Hello, I am the Mechanist and this is my channel. Welcome to my Let's Play of Space Engineers. Before I get into the details, how about we get this show on the road so that we can have something more interesting to look at. I have included a number of mods. There are 3 flavours to the mods. One which helps with the vanilla mechanics such as build vision, one's to help me make a good video, and just a couple of that are for fun or will complement the ideas I've had for the Let's Play. I'll hopefully remember to leave a list of all the mods in the description down below. As for advanced settings, I'm leaving most default except for things like scripting and spectator mode if I need it, etc. Anyway, I think it's about time we get into the game. Okay, for this playthrough I'll be doing an Earth-like drop pod. Let's have a look and see where we end up. And we're in a valley of some kind. Please, parachutes open up. There we go. I was hoping for more of a plain area, more flat ground for what I want to do, but I suppose working around that could be fun. Let's see. Let us stop the trash removal from removing everything I love and care for, and let's get a look around, see if we can find any meteorites, since that's going to be our main form of resource. That's a rather strange line in the environment there. So there's a respawn pod, and where is the nearest meteorite? So here we go. Let's try Knuckle Splat, and we found cobalt. That is excellent. So I did come up with a mini little format for my GPS markers. So this is cobalt, and we'll just do that. I categorize them A, B, C, D, and that will allow me to see the list a bit more organized. Meteorites are in D, and ores will be in C, and A and B will be more important things like that, like base of operations, etc. Beacons for ships, maybe? We'll see. Let's see what else we can see. I would like to find a bit of iron, and that looked like it was a bit ready. Yeah! So we find iron. Another good source of resources could be these unknown signals, so let's have a look and see what you've got for me. Sorry, Mr. Signal. And another badger drill. What else? That'll be useful. Next on my list is I don't want to fall out the sky, so how about we go and get some ice as well. Here we are. Let's drop these off for now. Let's actually put these in the seat. Okay, off to get some ice, and then we shall scout around and see if we can see a nice place for our base, or the beginnings of one. One thing to note is even if we do see splodges on the ground, they probably won't be ore spots because of the deep ores mod. I think here is about good enough. We just need a bit of snow. So as I said in the beginning, I am the Mechanist, and I started this channel to get some practice with making YouTube videos. My eventual goal is to upload devlog videos for indie game development, on a sister channel called the Almecanry, which currently doesn't have any content, but I will eventually be uploading those videos there. I won't be doing them anytime soon, however. I thought this Let's Play series, while also being a good hobby, would also be good practice for editing, commentating, and interacting with my audience. So let's have a look though. Hopefully I'll also find some like-minded people to bounce some ideas off of. So I think this area here is relatively flat, and I think will be a good place to start our little base at. So let's drop down and let's see, relatively flat. I think we want to go to the top of right. I actually think this might be our best bet. Let's see. Relatively flat. And yeah, I think this is it. Let's go with this. Okie doke. Let's actually get some stuff to build our base with. Don't crash. There we go. So, let's see. Inventory. Yeah. Oh! I forgot to drop the ice off. That's a lot. Okay. We can fill up our hydrogen bottle and drop the rest off. Still got tons more. We'll leave this in the passenger seat. And we'll take our plates to start laying out the base. Let's see. As for this Let's Play, as I said before, I want to do a lot of scripting. I love games and mods, to be honest, which add scripting elements. Because I feel like I've used so much more control. Ooh, too high. And it allows you that sort of creative freedom that you don't necessarily get. And I'm rambling. Okay, so center of the base there. And I'm just going to lay out these little guide markers. They're going to be removed eventually. Well, probably rather soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting close there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1. Oops, I'm losing count. Oop. Yes, that's perfect. 1. Ah, we've run out of plates. I will actually cannibalize the middle now. Because we only actually need the square. Oh, I'm gonna have lost count, am I? Shouldn't have done that. Ah, so hang on. That ended up going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it'll be 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're next to that one. 1, 2, 3. And we're running out of plates again. Let's have a look from above. I think I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did we do one more out than we needed to? I think we'll want 9 on the inside. Yep, so I have to redo this. Tell you what. Let's do it on this side because we're getting close to the landscape there. Oh! Okay, right, we've got it. One of the reasons I wanted to lay out the base is because I don't want to dig too many holes everywhere, but I do know that I'm going to be digging out this center portion, so let's get to it. But like I was saying before, I want to do a lot of scripting in this Let's Play. I'm a programmer and it's somewhat of my go-to, so, and I do enjoy doing it, but I will be experimenting with how much of the actual scripting I put into the Let's Plays. I might do separate videos for the scripting elements of my Let's Play, or I might do overviews or combination of both overviews and extra videos, so that people get an idea of what I'm doing behind the scenes. So I'm hoping that people like the scripting elements and they give the go-ahead for more of it within the actual Let's Plays videos, but I can understand most people would find it soul-wrenchingly boring, so I don't want to put many people through that. Only a few people. So let's give that a big backlog of that and see. Yes, we can stick it all in. Right. Oh, actually, it would be nice if you could make me a bunch of plates as well. It's now going to be a few backward and forward trips between home base and the drop pod. I know I could have just dug right next to the drop pod, but I kind of feel at a bit. I want to preserve as much of the landscape as I can. I'm going to do a lot of damage underground though. Ah! Actually, you will be a good source of components, Mr. Signal. Oh no, this is the rolling one, isn't it? Come back. Come back. I just want your components, please. And what is this? Ah, yes. That will do nicely. Suppose next I should aim to get myself a basic assembler and some turbines. Ooh. Slow down. There we go. So, first off, basic assembler. Let's make sure we've got the port on the side. And weld up as much of this as I can. Right, let's add that to the build planner. I should also... No, I've run out of plates. I used up all those plates. Oh, we can take some rocks with us. So, my plan for this base is to have a big drilling rig in the center, obviously. However, I want this drilling rig to be semi-automated, well, fully automated really. That will involve a welder welding up new portions as it goes deeper. So we'll have a big conduit line down the center, and that big conduit line will deliver all of the resources back to base and deliver power to the miner. But as it requires more length, it should try and rebuild or build extra parts to the conduit. Conveyor. That's what they call in this game. So let's see. Got some more. You can't handle scrap yet. What are we looking for? Now, we should put the resources at the end, so that it gets to all of the components before it attempts to process the rocks that we bring back. And I like to just plonk these together. Perhaps it would allow me to work on one before the other, but let's see. Something like that. Actually, we have a few of the components here. What do we actually need? Let's see. We can always do with them. I can try and put these components in and see what happens actually. Here we go. Coming in fast. Ooh. No, don't like that. And I don't have any plates. Let's just dig out some more. One of the other ideas I had was to turn the dug out mineshaft into a base, to be honest. So we'll be reusing that deep hole in order to end up as our, well, living space and working space. So we'll have refineries and assemblers and whatnot in there, and then build out outbuildings. We can have, say, a hangar for building, maybe an airport for lifting off, docking stations, and whatever else we like around our main base, and we can see where we go from there. I have several ideas for the shaft, like a mini vehicle to go up and down, because we could make a very specialized vehicle just to go up and down the mine shaft, to visit the bottom, see how the drilling operation's going, or visit various levels where we could branch out into other mine shafts and dig out the deep holes. So these are all plans at the moment, though. We can only imagine, and hopefully we'll be able to realize these plans. We can but dream. I think we have succeeded in making a big hole there. Let's see where got turned around. Here we go. Eventually want to refurbish the drop pod a bit, make it into some sort of vehicle. I always feel sorry that they just usually get abandoned afterwards, but I've got a couple of ideas, and maybe they're rather standard ideas, but it might make a nice little scouting vehicle or little drill machine. We'll see. And we can finish the assembler. Won't have any power, but we can finish the assembler. Perhaps I should have built the turbines first. Nah. Okay, so that's fully done. And what I want is just enough so that I can make a nice tower for this turbine. Ah! Did you hear that? We have an unknown signal. I think that's actually coming down almost right on top of us. You poor signal. That's actually enough for now. I'll be back for you later. Oh! Ah, it didn't. It looked like it hit the tree. What type are you? Actually, since you did me the honor of coming so close to my drop pod, let's collect you now. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you very much. Okay, I should have enough to build myself the turbine now. Well, let's place a tower. Let's try and keep it the same dimensions. 1, 2, and turbine on top for now. Let's get out of the way. Yep. And oh, I just need a few motors. Okay. And well, do what? Yes, there we go. Don't quite have all the interior plates, but that should get me going. And I think what I'll do now is bring the survival kit over, because I can place that over here. I best not actually kill myself. Okay, well, let's have a go. Ah, and the larger one has... what is it? It has more... what does the large one require? So we've got the survival kits. What we're going to get is this. And what we need is this. Okay, so we need a bunch more plates. I shouldn't bring this over until I have enough plates, which I do. So let us grind you down. I'm actually running out of room. So let's see how much I can fit in there, yeah. And then we have all of this. And cross your fingers. Right. Oh, we can also take this because this is no longer connected. There we go. Let's go and quickly set this up. Please don't die. If I die, I'll lose everything. Slowly does it. And gently does it. There we go. So let's get this survival kit down. Don't need the basic assembler anymore, at least not yet. Survival kit. Let's plonk it here. Do I really not? I left the plate over there. Going back. Gently does it. There we go. Yes, thank you. Can I have that back? I think I'll take you as well. You. There's home. Seems like the sun is actually going down now. Ooh. There we go. That makes me nervous. But there we go. At least if I die, this thing will be here for me. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can just dig and take it to the survival kit and then take it to the assembler. Right, so put that stone in there and let's actually dump all of them in there and plonk all of these in here. Plonk is a word. It is a word. Next, we should think about a basic refinery. That'll be a lot better than the survival kit. And I need steel plate. So, could you knock me up? About 30 steel plate. Look at that, much better. Once we've done this, we can go and mine some of the meteorites that we found. And then use those resources to improve our base. So, let's see. Was that everything? No, I can't do this. What am I? Iron ingots. We've put 60 in. Oh, now it decides to go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Power. We're probably running out of power. So, let's see. Wind turbine. Current output 16 kilowatt. Basic assembler input. Survival kit 15 kilowatts. Okay. Let's just continue to dig, I think. That may solve our problem. Let's go and get that unknown signal. Nice boost on resources. Are you halfway up a mountain again? Nice, it's been caught in a little crevice. It did not find anything. Don't mind if I do. Right, we should now have enough plate to do the basic refinery. Okay, 29 plates, and where did we put all the others? Let's plonk that in there, and we only need a few more. Right, okay, so what were the... Go into the G menu, let's take that off, put it back on again. Middle mouse click. We don't have all the motors, we need 3 more. Do we really not have enough motors? 1, 2, 3. In fact, do I have any back at the... I don't think I do. Let's have a quick look. Nope, we don't have any in the cockpit, but if I think about it, there's a number of components that we don't actually need, so let's see. Sorry, drop pod. Right, what do you have in you? No, you don't have what I need. This is a small cargo container. I kind of do need that in a minute. But you have a couple. And you have one. I will never be using you. No, we don't have... Ah! And this one here. That should actually be it.
Fuel low.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Fuel critical.
Oh, I've done it now. And we finished the basic refinery. However, we have no fuel. Okay. I'm going to run up that hill, so see you when I get there? And we're back. Let's see. There we go. Fill you up. Bring you back. And there we go. So, I was thinking, on my little joke, I probably need one of these at the base. Let's see. I could also rip out the beacon. I don't need that any longer. Timer block and that mini small cargo container. I don't need the hydrogen thruster. I probably won't be using that. But I was thinking of making this just a mini cargo hauler, so I could go places, mine things up, search around a bit, see if I can find some of the other elements that I'm missing, and that would be a great boon. But let's see, first of all, I have got my hydrogen back and I noticed an unknown signal, so let's go and have a gander at that. There we go, where's the button? Did not find anything. Come back. Right, okay. Whoop. Straight into a tree. Oh!
Your health is low.
Straight into another tree. I should look where I'm going. Back to the survival kit. Get my health up. There we go. Right, let's go and get some iron ore. Feed that to the basic refiner. And see where we can go from there. They're all running away. Go away, stone. Whoa, that's a big stone. I need to make a little divot in the ground here. Okay, there is my little collection of iron ore. Let's get back home. So it'd be nice if we could get some turbines up next, and then we can start thinking about the drill. And we'll only make a basic one to begin with. So much nicer. Once we get the turbines up and we get the drill up, that will be a nice little start to the base, and then we can start thinking about the more interesting things, to be honest. I'll just take a few trips backwards and forwards with this iron, and probably see you after I've done the turbines, unless something else happens. That's always a flag for something else to happen. Ah! Come back! Ah! There we go. I stopped here. Where did that other leg go? Rainbow grinder. Right. Before... Oh!
Fuel low.
Oh, I've done it again.
Fuel critical.
No, I can't. Here we go again. And we're back again. Right. Can fit out. Go in there. Fill up. Bring the bottle back. Put the ice back in. And sigh with relief. Okay, so I noticed. Oh, wrong tool. We've got another unknown signal. If nothing else, this gives us a lot of plates. Oh, and I'm running out of energy this time. Oh! We have run out of room. Right, well, we'll be coming back rather soon. Right after we've dropped this stuff off. And I think we're running out of space. The next thing we need is actually a nice little storage container. So, our cargo container. Let's put that instead of the survivor's kit. And do we have the stuff? 4 grids. Let's see. We've got 1 grid in here. If we take apart the thruster on the bottom of the pod, we'll get 4 grids. I think I'll actually go and drop off my full backpack into the chair in the respawn pod. Then we can grind down the hydrogen thruster on the bottom. That will give us our grid. And I'm actually thinking it might be funny to just add wheels to this and roll it down to where we need to go. Let's have a look. So let's get these little grids. Okay, those are annoying me. We really need that cargo container, and it's getting really misty. All the better for splatting myself on the ground. But no, I made it quite nicely this time. Did we get all the tubes? We did get all the tubes. I think if we do that, yeah, it's full. Okay, nice. We now have ourselves a cargo container. No, not you. There we go. Let's go and ferry the stuff from the... Well, no, let's get the scrap first. And then we can start ferrying stuff and see about adding some wheels to the drop pod. Just because. Okay, I'm back. So let us get everything from here. We don't have enough room for that. This is getting really eerie, actually. We can hardly see anything. And back down. I think next on my list, wheels or H2O2 generator. Well, actually, getting wheels on there would solve both problems. So, what will wheels cost me? You're joking. I haven't done the progression yet. Okay. In order to get the wheels. Oh. if we grind that up and do that again, we should get to the wheels. And, oh, we can see from here, actually. Oh, I can. I can from here. So let's... No, small grid. So, what I shall do is a cheeky grind and fix. Thank you, Splitsies, for the tips. There we go. Right. Okay. If I stick these wheels on, where are they gonna go? Let's clean up the outside of it, actually. Let's just temporarily... what do we want to do? In fact, you and you. It's not going to look pretty, but we're going to stick a couple out here. And go under here, get your grinder out. And shall we just grind this into here as well? Suspension, right. Let's just plunk you there for now. Suspension left. So, we don't have enough room to do it just there. Is that because you're on the way? Or is it because the ground's in the way? Yes! We can get a piston to push us off the ground, but this will get us going. We want 6 is left. Hang on, did I do these the right way? That's a right. And that's on the left. Ugh! Okay, yeah, sorry, you gotta go. Who put those on the wrong buttons? That's right. So that should go on my right. And this is left, so this should go on my left. Why are they the wrong way in the G menu? Yeah. Did I cut that too deep? I may have cut that a bit too deep. Anyway. Right, what we want to do is raise these up by using a piston somewhere. Yes. That should work nicely. Okay, let's weld you up. Just missing the computer for that. So once we complete that, we can raise it up and then we can put the wheels on and maybe drive it back? Oh, gyroscope. We should probably put a gyroscope on this one. Are you gonna do anything special? Aha! It had everything we needed. Okay. 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 That has connected. Let us grind away. That one. That one. Okay. Now we can raise you a bit further. Add wheel. Yay! Yep. Wheel could not be placed. Oh, I've placed these two near each other. Silly sausage. Okay. That can be fixed. I think this might make it look a little bit better anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's give you a firmer base. And you too. There we go. This looks interesting design. Let's just fill in these just to make it look a little bit more connected together. Don't have the gyroscope yet because we have not built a cockpit. I think that answers the question of what we're going to do with that seat there. If we build a cockpit, we can have, let's see, gyroscope there. This looks really squat now. Let's see, G menu. What do you have for me? Cockpit? Yes, please. And yet another temporary arrangement. We just want something like that. Can it actually fit back one? No, can't. But we need steel plates. Okay, cockpit. 5. Oh. It can fit entirely inside, but do we want it? I think that's fine for now. And in fact, yep, we're inside. Okay, landing gear. Got the landing gear, the piston, the wheels. Let's put them in a group. Actually start setting this up. So what do we want? We want to switch lock on you, and where's the piston? Reverse on you. I think that's it for now. We just want to see whether this can move. Let's go outside. That's 2, 1. Oh my god, this is, yeah, this is going to be a dream to ride. Ooh. I think I can actually... Ooh, what? No, 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 no. I had a feeling. Ah, wonderful. I think... that's enough joyriding for today. I think I broke something. Okay, yes. I think I need to extend the wheels out. I was silly. Yeah, and we lost a booster rocket. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'll fix you up. Yeah, so if we just move these out, that should fix everything. But how is it dead? So we'll not commit the same mistake. Let's go and grind that, and then I can try and put a gyroscope on the little pod. Let's see if that makes it more stable. Wow, that was a close one. Oh, a better welder. Don't mind if I do. Where can we put a gyroscope? Yeah, there we go. There's Mr. Gyroscope. I think that spot will do nicely, thank you. Okay, we just need one large steel tube, and I think we can begin to, so where are we? We're there. We should follow the grass. Yeah, down this way. If you can stand being upside down. And then we're homeward bound. Right, take 2. That looks a lot more sturdy. Let's dump everything off for now. Oh, I think we filled it. Now, what else did we need to do? We need to set up, we need to reset up drop pod wheels. Oops, no. Save. Oh, did I relock? Oh. And path break. This is a lot smoother. Okay, yes, I should have done this from the beginning, but I was impatient. And off we go. Just don't go too fast. And we made it down the hill, safe and sound. There's, I think this is a good place to end the episode for today. We made some good progress. We got our little base set up, started to get some good resources, got some markers out of there, safely got down the hill, and so next time I'll start to build the drill setup and start to automate some mining. It'll just be a simple one for now, but I promise my programming is much better than my driving. I promise, right? Okay? Anyway, see you next time, and thank you for watching.